I chose the most saturated SMMA niche, and I was able to win and get $106,000 per month in my agency in a saturated niche. And this is exactly how I did it. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to turn all these same complaints you guys are hearing to getting people closed before the sales call even happens and be able to collect $10,000 from just one person in a sales call. Now, how do I do that? I do that with a 3-step process to win in any niche. So you guys stand apart from these. Agency A will do it for cheaper. Agency B is 100% performance. Agency C, they'll do it for $0 up front. Hey, throw me a free trial. All this stuff. You guys hate it. I hate it. I know you guys don't want to be dealing with that. I want to stop that. And you guys, I want you guys to be like Ken right here. It's enough. All right. We're done with all of that stuff. We're not dealing with it anymore. So step 1, how are we going to do that? We're going to identify your saturated niche. If you don't have one, I'm going to help you choose one. If you guys are thinking of which one you want to go to, I'm going to help you. We need to figure out the difference between the both of them. We have low money and we have big money niches. We got low money niches, you know, restaurant owners, gym owners, people charging like low, like SaaS subscriptions, like people that are just less than $100 per month of like, it's low. Like you probably have some low money industries you're subscribed to right now. Now we got big money industries. These are the big boys. We got solar owners who are charging $20,000 per conversion. Roofing replacements, same thing. We have agency owners, full build outs, funnel systems, lead generation, appointment setting generation. Like the ROI is insane in that field. Real estate owners, you guys are literally helping realtors get fat commissions. So which one do we want to choose? There's pros and cons to both of them. Now in low money, it's easier to compete in because, you know, it's easier to break into, you know, you're not dealing with insane competition. None of these courses and gurus are telling people to go to restaurant owners and gym owners. Iman Gotzi himself, you guys have his courses, literally tells you in one of the first units not to go after these guys. So it's pretty easy to compete in. Now, why aren't we actually going into these? One result is low money for one person, the owner, and it's hard to charge high retainers. And I'll give you an example right here. Say you're a lead generation company and you provided like appointment setting, whatever it is you guys want to do. You provided one lead to a restaurant owner and that lead converted into an actual dinner at the restaurant. He may have paid 20 to 50 bucks, you know, 70 bucks. He had a good night. Now compare that one lead, same lead generation you did for the restaurant owner, but to a solar owner, the person that goes to houses and places solar panels on top of people's houses. That's a $20,000 job. You did the same exact service, but for one lead, the conversion is 20 bucks to $20,000. Now, when you're providing them just a decent amount of leads, they're printing money. And when they're making $20,000 per conversion, they're going to have no issue paying you guys 2 to 5K every single month, if not more. It is a no-brainer for them. Now, what are the cons to big money? The cons are everyone knows that's where the money is at. Everyone's trying to break into it. Everyone's doing the same exact thing. And you're probably sounding like everyone else right now. This is going to be how we're going to fix that con, how we're going to break you apart from everyone else, not sound like everyone. Get people refreshed and want to get on call with you. And just even before the call happens, they're like, man, this is new. I've never heard about this before. This guy's probably different than those 25 other guys I have a call with today. Let me give him a shot. Okay, it is different. All right, here we go. Give him some big money. That's exactly how we do it. Now, what's the next step from here? Finding your competition. In my case, I chose agency owners. That is a very, very competitive niche. I'm literally fighting against Iman Gotzi. All right, guys, this is competitive. Who was I up against? There's so many guys on here. 15-year-olds and their parents promising $20,000 gift cards if my funnel system doesn't work. Or college kids who watched Iman 2 times and were like, hey, take my cold DMing AI robot for your agency and we'll scale you XYZ. And you have the other spectrum where you have professionals who are 5 to 10 years agencies in the space for a long time who have teams, they have money, they have capital that I didn't have. What could I do to actually defeat both of those sides of the spectrum? How do I create my own blue ocean? First, I had to do research, and this is what you guys need to do too. Go to the Meta Ad Library, and do some research. This is what you'll find, especially for like agency owners, my niche. This is my example here. I found people guaranteeing thousands of leads in a certain amount of days, and I had people guaranteeing the next step, you know, appointments, 90 appointments in 30 days, shown and qualified appointments. How do you compete with this? Everyone hears this left and right and center every single day in cold email. They're tired of it. If I do that, which is what I did, I wasn't getting results. So what did I do to stand myself apart from all of these guys and actually make some money? It all comes down to this model right here, which is very simple. And I'm going to explain to you guys how you want to be using it. You want to be beating your competition. Everyone right here struggles. This is what they think their client wants, and this is what the client actually wants. Now, we're going to go up here to these ones right here. 1,000 leads guaranteed. Someone will make an offer thinking their client wants 1,000 leads. Yeah, maybe they want 1,000 leads. That's good. And maybe someone else will say, oh, you know what's better than leads? Here, I'm an agency. I'm not just going to guarantee you leads. I'm going to guarantee you 30 appointments. It's a little better, safer. What if those leads don't convert? It's a good up. Now, there's another agency that'll come in and say, okay, appointments are great, but what if they're not qualified? We're going to make sure they're qualified and it's guaranteed. Boom. Beat those guys already. And another agency is going to come along and say, okay, what if they're qualified and they show up? You have no way to guarantee they're going to show up. So, we're going to have this appointment setter, make sure they're nurtured, make sure desire's there, and they're going to be there. And that's really where the market was peaking. They're going to show up and it's going to be a qualified person, and it's going to be the CRF. That was pretty much the top of what you see in the Facebook ad library. So how do I beat that? People don't want a shown qualified appointment. They don't want that. Derek, of course I want that. I would take that right now. Yeah, of course. But what do you really want? When someone shows up to your appointment and is qualified, you don't care. You're still going after something. What is it? It's a sale. You want them to pay you. You want the clients. That's what they want. They actually want the client. They don't want a lead. They don't want an appointment. They don't care if the appointment's qualified and shown. It doesn't matter if they don't close. They want the client. That is what they actually want. Now, I want you guys to understand that idea and apply it to your niche, your offer, your industry. Find out what your ICP actually wants. If you guys can break that, you guys are going to make a lot of money. Now, how did I do that? This is the offer that won. I completed the gap. We'll use our AI agency acquisition to get you 10 clients guaranteed, or you don't pay. Now, what did I do there? I completed the gap. I added a unique mechanism, my AI agency acquisition, to set me apart even further from my competition. Who else is using AI? I created an irresistible offer, something they'd feel too stupid to say no to. And I have a risk reversal, guaranteed, you don't pay. And we even add in some cases like an additional $1,000 bonus back if we didn't complete it. Or we'll work another 3 months for free for you guys. We made an irresistible offer that no one else in the space was able to do. No one was able to guarantee clients like that. People actually wanted clients. You come into a sales call, like I talked with 5 other guys, but you're the only person that's able to actually do this. We're done. Where do I sign? Easy. So where do you go from here now? You do it. It's simple as that. You know what you need to do. Now do it. If you guys don't believe me yet, here's proof that this works in any niche and you can make bank off of it. We have Pietro, who was niche. It was in the solar industry. Like I was just telling you, an offer in the solar industry being, 30 qualified sits or like shown appointments in 30 days out of 2K per month pricing. We have Yasir and Amir, my clients here, med spa owners, 30 appointments in 30 days, 2K a month. Owen, Damien, and Luke, my other clients here, roofing, 30 shown appointments, or you don't pay, 2K a month. They all thought this is what their industry wanted, and they weren't getting anywhere. That's exactly why. Everyone else, they didn't have a unique angle to it. Now, with the same exact service, we changed how they looked, their offer, what they needed to do, what I just showed you, and this is what happens. Pietro switched over to a pay-per install. So the ads that he ran, people were like, oh, this is new. I've never seen this before. Very low risk to me. They get on call with them, and then, yeah, sure enough, it is pay-per install. But now, they have to do a 2 to 5K setup fee. Now, with that setup fee, it's a lot more swallowable than having to do a 5K per month, 3 to 6 month commitment, and also have to pay ad spend these other agencies in the past were doing. This is less risky to them. It's a no-brainer. Okay, yeah, so one time and then I just pay as you perform. Easy. Now what happened, Pietro was getting 6 clients in the first 32 days that he was switched over to this new offer. That's insane. That's insane. Now, when you guys are fully performing at that 1K per install, you guys are going to be making more than the original 2K per month you would have been making. Now, Yasir and Amir, same exact thing. Pay per client. There's a retainer. Owen, Damien, and Luke, same thing. Pay per install, pay per roof. Installation, here, $500 per installation and same exact setup fee. Guys, this Prince, that's just some examples. If you guys want to look at some more, take a look at my client wins right there. And you guys are going to see exactly how everyone else is doing it, how we're able to set them apart from the rest of the industry. Now, what do you do from here? You're done. Go make some money. Follow these 3 steps and you're going to win in any niche. Identify your saturated niche. Find out what your competition is offering and then beat them. I'm going to go back to this model right here because it is very important. You need to switch from what you think they want to what they actually want. Stand apart from your industry. Take a new angle. Reword, remarket what you're doing, but keeping the same service. We want it fresh. We want it new. People aren't buying something because it's the 20th thing. People are always searching for the newest thing. Go into that. You guys are going to kill it, crush it. Comment down below if you guys get any results. I'm rooting for you guys.